Last week, Americans for Limited Government introduced you to Gerard Lebrecq, a Stanton, Virginia homeowner whose property is under threat of eminent domain. Now we take a look at those who will decide the fate of Lebrecq's land. Director of Planning, Sharon Engel, discussed the repercussions of taking Lebrecq's property.
No one in this city really prefers to force an acquisition and use the power of eminent domain, although it would be done according to law and incur the substantial expense and distraction that can be entailed in eminent domain proceedings.
Councilman David Metz voiced his frustrations concerning the disbelief of Lebrecq's right to own land.
Any further discussion? Metz. Mr. Mayor, I'd like to say I don't think I've felt so mad about an outcome since I've been on council in 7 years. I don't feel pragmatically we have a choice but to take the Director of Planning's recommendation and cut our losses and run. This is a loss for the citizens, it's a loss for Newtown, and ultimately it's a loss for the 5 individuals that won't play ball with this thing. We were told earlier this evening by one of the speakers to open it up to everybody. Well, I guess this is the way we do it. We just don't have a block grant.
The council then voted for a continuance on the issue. Council Metz spoke in more detail about the public use and eminent domain after the meeting.
I think the public use and eminent domain is where the greater good is achieved through that. You've seen it through roads. In fact, it was pointed out today, eminent domain is a Latin phrase that came from Roman times. And so as a result, this is not a new concept. Unfortunately, it's had real negative connotations since the court case in Connecticut.
What? Roman times? Did he say Roman times? Does he report to the emperor? Anyway, if you are troubled by this story or the court case in Connecticut, join Gerard Lebrecq in defending his land Thursday, February 22nd in Stanton City Hall. The meeting is open to the public and begins at 7:30.